How's it going, everyone? Tyson Gaming here, and welcome to the first episode of my Pokemon White Randomized Nuzlocke. Now, some of you guys are probably wondering, hey, weren't you doing a Pokemon Radical Red Nuzlocke? What happened? And in case you guys haven't seen the last episode, which I suggest you go and watch, I unfortunately lost to Giovanni. I lost the run again, so yeah. I thought about doing another run, because obviously now I know all the big tricks I can do to obviously increase my chances of beating a Radical Red Nuzlocke. But the main reason I'm excited to do White instead of just another run of Radical Red is because, while I do love the game and had a lot of fun recording it, I don't want to play through the beginning portion of the game a third time. I want to do a different game just so I can obviously break it up, and also so I can take a Radical Red save and play on my own time, without any Nuzlocke rules, so I can fully see what the game has to offer. Just so then obviously when I do go back to doing a Radical Red Nuzlocke, I can fully plan out what I want to do, especially in a randomizer. I have to do that. But yeah, that's the main reason why I'm moving on to Pokemon White. Not only that, Pokemon Black and White are one of the few games I've actually haven't Nuzlocked yet. Well, I should say, games I have access to, which are obviously Gens 1 to 5. The only games I haven't Nuzlocked yet outside of these two is Pokemon Platinum and Pokemon Gold and Silver. They're the only ones I haven't done yet. So probably once I get done with this, I'll probably do Gold and Silver and then probably go back to Radical Red after that. But anyways, obviously if you guys are excited for a new Nuzlocke, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I am trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2024, and your subscription will be greatly appreciated. And in the comments down below, let me know who your favorite Unova starter is. Is it Tepig, is it Oshawott, or is it Snivy? Let me know in the comments down below. Now again, like I just said, this is a randomized Nuzlocke as per usual, so the entire game is randomized, from obviously the starters, to the encounters, to the items, to everything in the game, basically. So this is obviously my favorite part of any randomizers, getting to see what the starters are, because, I mean, literally last night I hit the randomization button, and I haven't seen everything else since, so I don't know if it worked, I don't know what the starters are, so let's cut the crap, and let's just see what they are. Please, Professor Juniper, give me something good. Okay, we got a Nuzleaf, which is kind of fitting because I was replaying through Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon during that game. But at the same time, it's kind of bad because Nuzleaf is what, Sunstone? Yeah, so Nuzleaf, I mean, it's on the table because obviously he's a second stage evolution, so he's kind of decent, but at the same time, meh. Ooh, hello Keldeo! We got a legendary starter. And more importantly, well, wait, no, Keldeo is not a legendary, the Sword Trio is. Keldeo is a mythical, right? Or is he legendary? I forget. In the comments down below, let me know if Keldeo is a mythical or a legendary Pokemon. But either way, I'm excited for this because one, Keldeo is a pretty decent Pokemon, and two, I personally have never used a Keldeo. In any of the games he's been available in, you know, like Black and White 2, and even in the future games, I have never personally even owned a Keldeo. So I'm excited for this because I've seen he's pretty decent. But so he's probably my first choice. Unless Oshawott wants to be like Zekrom or something. And he's not. He's a Beautifly. Yeah, so my options are Nuzleaf, Beautifly, and Keldeo, but I mean, let's be fair, there's only one real option. Again, obviously, while you're picking the mythical / legendary Pokemon, of course, it's a randomized Nuzlocke, you gotta pick the best options you can. And again, I've never used a Keldeo, so I will go ahead and do so. And speaking of which, I don't know what I want to even nickname the Keldeo. I haven't thought that far ahead. So I know, so they're gonna have Beautifly and Nuzleaf, which means eventually one of them's gonna have a Shift Tree, which, I mean, with Keldeo I can probably take, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay, let's speed up here and get through the first rival battle. Oh wait, I can check his randomized ability while I'm at it too. It's so sick I have a Keldeo. I don't think I can turn him in the Resolute form, can I? How do I even do that? He has Intimidate. Oh, he has Intimidate for his ability. That's actually awesome. Okay, what moves does he learn at this level? Okay, he has Aqua Jet and Leer. So, against my two, obviously, Grass-type opponents, which obviously with Beautifly and Nuzleaf, this moveset's not going to be the best, but I mean, I guess I have to go for a Leer, try to get the defense down, because Beautifly, if I remember correctly, is pretty squishy, so I should be fine in that regards. Oh, but it has Absorb. Okay, but thankfully it is a Beautifly. And Beautifly isn't really known to do a ton of damage. Okay, do I win this slugfest is the question now. I think I do. Let's just use speed up a little bit here. Okay, yeah, even with the heal... Yeah, with minus defense, I do win this exchange. Thankfully, I do not lose the first battle. I mean, obviously, none of these battles really matter outside of, obviously, the free XP for Keldeo. Because if you guys have never seen a Nuzlocke before, the Nuzlocke itself does not start until you get your first set of Pokeballs. Which won't be until we go see Junifer, so I will probably, if you're editing me, if you want to quickly just put the video in fast motion from here from the Cheren battle, and then probably just cut out the Junifer part. Right, finally, that took forever. I'm kind of regretting the Keldeo pick now, mainly because of obviously Bianca and Cheren starters, but again, I'll have at least a team of... Never mind, I got double kick now, I am good. Never mind then. Anyways, future me, put it back into fast motion, please. Actually, future me, if you can cut from here until we go up into the route, that'd be fantastic, thank you. Alright, and thank you, future me, for cutting all that out. I forgot... It has been a while since I played through Black and White, so I forgot how long it takes from getting the starters to talking to Professor Juniper to actually get out and get your first encounters. I forgot how long it takes. Like, I've been recording for 13 minutes now, just for some behind the scenes. So I think I'm gonna have to cut out at least like 5 minutes or so of just dialogue. I mean, hey, we're finally in Route 1, so all we gotta do now is obviously watch the catching tutorial. So I'll probably put the video back in fast motion from here. Alright, cool. Thank you, Professor Juniper, for teaching us how to catch a Pokeball. Please give me my first set of Pokeballs. So now the Nuzlocke has officially begun. We're underway. I can't remember, is the Route 1 in Black and White, is it a 100% catch rate? No, it's not. That's Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, where it's a 100% catch rate. So I'm hoping for something really good here. I forgot how much dialogue there's in this game. I mean, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love this game. I really do. I really do, but it's now obviously sitting down and record it, and my recording software at this time says 15 minutes. It really puts in perspective how much dialogue is in here. And, oh yeah, that's right, I don't have the running shoes yet, but hopefully I can get a really good encounter. How about attack, down, and special defense? I mean, that's not terrible. Well, I forget you could just hit the... I forget you just hit technically X in this game and it backs it out right away. I forget that's when they introduced that, but anyways, let's get our first encounter of our new Nuzlocke. Something good and catchable. Cacturne, hello. Hello, Cacturne. I will definitely take this. because I'm pretty sure, yeah, Cacturn's a pretty solid Pokemon, and I haven't ever used one since my old days of playing Pokemon Sapphire. Like, I'm pretty sure I know I had a Cacnea, but I never evolved it into a Cacturn. So this is another Pokemon I'm using for the first time. So it's pretty exciting for me. Which is obviously why I love randomized Nuzlocke. Because it's allowing me to use Pokemon that well, not allowing me, but kind of forcing me to use Pokemon that I've never used before. Because even to this day, I do not own a Keldeo in any of my games. Okay, let me hit with another Aqua Jet and bring it down into the red, just so I can catch it. Cool. And then let me throw another Pokeball. Because, I mean, after this, I have, what? 2 more encounters before the first gym? Yeah, because it's this, the route after the first town, the dream... No, I can't get an encounter at the Dream Yard yet until I beat the first gym, that's right. That was the whole thing with this game. But I do get a static encounter. Okay, I have like one more chance at this before my Keldeo dies and I have to reset. 2, 3, cool. Cool, I got the Cacturn, and thankfully, since this is Gen 5, Pokemon don't take poison damage in the overworld. I will nickname Cacturn Fear, and then in honor of Scarecrow, the DC villain. Alright, let me quickly... I also could have got a Blastoise, which would not have been bad. And hopefully Blastoise will let me go without much trouble. Thank you, Blastoise. I mean, Blastoise would have been cool, but, I mean, I have a Keldeo, which I think is a little bit better than a Blastoise. But again, I like using Pokemon that I've never used before. Would I have taken the Blastoise? Yes, because it's Pokemon I'm familiar with. Okay, what is Cacturn's random ability? Bad Dreams. Okay, not the greatest. Can Cacturn even learn I put the sleep move? No, because he can't learn Hypnosis, he can't learn Sleep Power. So, I'm like 95% sure he doesn't have a way to take advantage of his own ability. Which kind of sucks. Which indeed kind of sucks. Alright, oh wait, I have to go listen to Ghetsis' speech now and the Pokemon Center tutorial. Future me, can you cut to where we're listening to Ghetsis, please, and then put it in fast motion? Alrighty, and thank you, Future me. I know I'm not exactly at where Ghetsis is, but we finally passed through the Pokemon Center tutorial. And even with speed up, that took 3 minutes. Okay, now I can kind of see what the complaint about this game is, that it is slow going early on. But I mean, it obviously picks up towards like the middle and end, but you know what, we're just gonna go with the flow. Let's buy... Yeah, just we have 20. And then we'll buy another potion, just so obviously we have some. Oh wait, now we gotta listen to Ghetsis, don't we? Hey, Future me, I know I'm asking a lot of you, but can you put this in fast motion until we get to the end battle, please? Thank you. Alright, thanks again, Future me. And hello, N, how are you doing? Alrighty, first end battle. First of what, 3 battles with him? Yeah, because it's this one, the one in Nimbasa City, and then obviously the final battle with Zekrom. And he has a Sand Slash. Good thing I have a good water type already. Download, interesting. Yeah, again, like, recording this really does make me realize how slow the beginning of this game is. Again, like, I don't overly mind it because I do really love this game. But at the same time, I'm 23 minutes into the recording. I'm just getting to the first town now, and I only have 1 encounter. But I mean, everything else about this game, I absolutely love. It's just, you know, a little annoying about that part, but I mean, hey, we'll get there eventually. Like, I'm pretty sure it's once we get past the first gym, then it's kind of open to us, and then it kind of picks up, if I remember correctly. Let me just speed up through this last battle here. Cool. Because I'll probably do a little bit of a longer episode today, just so obviously I can get my next encounter, and then get to Striaton City. And then obviously do all my off-camera grinding in between that and Tuesday's episode. Alright, let me head back in, heal my Pokemon. Because up next we get the running shoes, and then we're kind of free to start grinding up the team for the next gym. Alright, thank you, Nurse Joy. Always a pleasure to see you. 25 minutes and we're finally gonna be able to go get the running shoes. Oh, brother. Sorry, I was enjoying the music for a second. Because the number one thing I love about Gen 5 is obviously the music. Like, all the music in Gen 5 is just absolutely legendary to me. But anyways, yes, hello Mom. Let me speed up through this just so we can obviously get the running shoes and then go onwards. Alright, thank you, Mom. Now we're kind of free to do things now. Nice. I want to get that randomized item there, just in case, you know, it's a Master Ball, just on the off chance it is. Because, do I have any stat? I have Poison I can potentially get with Cacturne, but he's a little too weak to try to use to catch Pokemon. We have a PP Up, which will be useful for later once I get some more useful moves that I want to use. Oh, and let's get our next encounter right away then. And it is a Relicanth. Definitely not the best by any means, but I mean, hey, Relicanth is pretty bulky, so if I have to stall my opponent out to obviously heal during battle, never mind. Relicanth stocks just went up for me because it has Drizzle for my water type Pokemon. Wait, this isn't gonna kill, right? Apparently the Relicanth stocks were too high for me and I could not afford to buy the Drizzle Relicanth. Which is obviously very unfortunate for me because I'm pretty sure that was the only encounter I could have gotten outside of the static encounter from the Dream Yard, which obviously you get Panpour, Simipour, and Pansage, or the Elemental Monkeys. I'm pretty sure that's the only encounter I can get before that. So, that was kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. The Relicanth stocks were too high, and Keldeo just decided, hey, you know what, man, we're trying to save money. we're trying to save some money here. You can't buy the Relicanth. I know it'd be a pretty decent investment, but obviously there's always going to be some better investments. And you know what? My Keldeo business partner, I agree with you, because obviously Relicanth would have just been used purely for Drizzle. And obviously tanking hits, because obviously since this is not Radical Red, I can heal in all the boss battles. I am free to do so again, which is going to be insanely weird to me, I'm not going to lie, going from Radical Red to this. Like, I really have to readjust myself. And wait, what am I doing? I can run now. Anyways, oh wait, no, I can't. I was about to say, like, I can go to the Triton City now, but I just remembered that I need to grind up Cacturn. Let's see, what else can I get over here? What else could I have gotten besides the Relicanth? Anything good and amazing? I could have gotten a Rufflet, okay, which... I mean, would have been decent. Braviary is a pretty good Pokemon. Now, unfortunately, I have to switch train. Which I think I'm going to try and do off camera. Yeah, I think that would be the smartest thing for me to do. Is to go and do off-camera grinding. So, unfortunately, it's going to be a little bit shorter of an episode this time. I mean, in all reality, it is probably... Well, but my recording-wise... Hello, Mantike. My recording-wise, it's the same length as a normal episode, but obviously since I have to cut out so much dialogue, it is going to take me a bit. I mean, hey, at least I have a way to set up with here, which is obviously pretty good. Oh, Mantike, you are quite bulky, so I'm not gonna bother. Yes, I'm not even gonna bother. I will simply go back to Route 1, train there. And then obviously on Tuesday's episode, we'll head towards the Triton City Gym, get my static encounter from the Dream Yard, and then take on one of the gym leaders. So unfortunately, I will be ending the episode here. Obviously a little lackluster compared to usual, that's because again, I never fully grasped how slow the beginning of Black and White were. Like, all the times I've played through this game, and I've played through these games quite a bit, but it just never really occurred to me, and it has never really bothered me that much, so kinda sucks, but we'll have to just obviously roll with the punches and go from there. But anyways, this is the end of the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and thank you guys so very much for watching all the way to the end. Hope you have enjoyed. Hope you guys are excited for this. Again, I will go back to Radical Red eventually, but it'll probably be a little while. I want to get a few more normal, well, quote-unquote normal Nuzlocke under my belt first, before I head back to Radical Red. So with that all said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you all next time. Peace.